What does it mean to be a giver when we have the conversation around givers, takers, and matchers? Well, hi, I'm Laura from Life Coaching with Laura. And when I served as chaplaincy director, I had a lot of wonderful opportunities to take leadership training. And one of the most valuable trainings I ever received was around this concept of givers, takers, and matchers. And I want to teach you a few moments about what each one of those different titles are, and why it was so important as a leader who was over a department to know these things. Well, you may not actually be leading a department, but listen, if you have a family, then this is going to make a difference. In your friendships, you're going to be able to see the elements of what I'm going to say in this video and other two videos that go into greater depth about it, of what that looks like. And you're going to be able to figure out, where do you fall in this continuum? Well, let's start with the giver. Well, givers are exactly what they sound like. We all know some givers. And the givers are the people who give without being asked. They're the people who show up and get the job done as promised. They're the people who are not standing around waiting to see if other people are going to do a particular thing. They just step into the role. And I have to tell you, when I was serving as director, I had a couple of givers. In fact, I would say the majority of the people that were volunteers and chaplains were exactly in that category. They were givers. And this was very, very helpful in running a successful department. Now, what I discovered is that it's really good to have a team of givers. Why? Because givers, again, they're not busy looking for what other people are doing. They're interested in what they can bring to the table. They're interested in what they can accomplish on behalf of another. They are the ones who are bringing more to the table even than is expected of them. And givers are amazing people. You know, I think of my best friend, May Bagnell. She's such a great example of a giver, right? Think about the people in your life that you know that it's just the very definition. If you were to go look up the word giver in the dictionary, well, their face would be there. Well, think about what those attributes are in those people that are givers. My spiritual mother, Carrie Navarro, definitely is and was one of those women who was always thinking about other people. It didn't matter to her if she was short on time. She was going to find a way to give to those in need. Didn't matter to her if she had only X amount of dollars. She was going to buy enough jewelry or enough flowers to make a beautiful arrangement with what she had. Why? Because she was and is a giver. And so I want to talk to you in this next video on what it is to be a taker, and I'm going to do another one on what it is to be a matcher. And I promise you, even though it's not like maybe you hadn't recognized this before, well, it's going to be that you're going to recognize not only how other people on your team or your family are showing up, but you're also going to see how you are showing up. So today, could we all practice becoming greater givers while we have this conversation around givers, takers, and matchers? Until the next time, peace and love.